Okay, hey, well, at Virtual Festivals again, we are here with Eleanor, aka Daughter.
Yes, that's me.
There's a British thing again, yes. So we're standing outside someone's house in Shepherd's Bush for no apparent reason. He might come out and say terrible things to us, who knows?
Annoyed. They might get annoyed.
Nah, I don't know.
The guy putting his bins out, it's fine.
Glamour. This is the glamour of Bushstock. Well, we are at Bushstock today. It's a fine festival, the first ever holding of this soon-to-be traditional great event. How was your show? You've just been on. How was it for you?
Good, I think. Yeah, I think it went quite well. We're missing our drummer today, so that's always a bit strange when you're expecting someone to come in with and then it doesn't happen. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good being a duo for a little bit, like just old school times.
Cool. And I mean, obviously you've just played in a church. Was that your first ever sacrilegious show?
Do you know, actually we played here once before, so I can't say it was my first, but yeah, it's a really lovely venue, and I love playing in churches. I've actually played in another church, so I'm sort of making a habit of playing in churches and drinking in churches, which probably isn't allowed.
I was just saying that. Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about the whole boozing in church kind of thing? Is that are you cool with it, or is it? I mean, you know, would you smoke in there?
I don't think I'd smoke in church. I don't think you can smoke in any enclosed venue. You might get arrested, so I don't want to get arrested. But if the priest is cool with us, you know, beering it up, then that's fine.
So you're not going to be doing the, the lighting up on stage, really true rock and roll, like Kasabian rocker kind of thing anytime soon?
No, I'm far too scared of cigarette police catching me.
Oh, they are rampant in these parts.
They're crazy.
It's dangerous. I mean, so obviously this is an all-day event. You've got your show out of the way nice and early. Who else are you going to try and catch today? Who else are you interested in seeing?
I think we're going to stay. I'm going to stay mainly in the church because I think we've got some great acts coming up. Marquis Tolliver's playing, Fink's playing later on, the Staves, literally like loads of bands are playing. But I think I'm going to try and catch Cloud Control and Peggy Sue, but there's a bit of running to be done in between, so I can imagine it's going to get quite sweaty, but I'll try.
Yeah, running across Shepherd's Bush Green at night, it's a brave move, I mean.
Definitely. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, what other festivals are you playing over the summer? I mean, is this one of many? Is it the first of a few?
We're doing Lounge on the Farm, actually, in Canterbury, which will be really nice, and I think Festival as well, we're looking forward to, and that's another kind of communion stage that they're doing as well, so we'll be a part of that, I think, as well.
Cool. I mean, obviously, yeah, you are signed to the communion. How are you big on the ethos of the label? I mean, they haven't sold you out yet and sort of added strings and drums to your tracks and given you radio edits, all that kind of stuff?
We already have drums, so we can't add them. But no, we're not actually signed to Communion, but we work very closely with them. And yeah, I love Communion. I think their attitude is great, and I think their main, obviously, focus on their nights, their actual communion nights in Notting Hill Arts Club was always a great place to go because it's just musicians that are listening to musicians, and it's very an inspiring kind of place to be. So yeah. Awesome.
Okay, just a couple more quick questions for you. Yeah. Number one, obviously you have your set list written on your hand there. That's that's fine. It's high tech. It shows you're awesome and cool. Any real story behind that, or is it just?
Well, to be honest, it's just so I don't forget them, because I have a tendency, and I've put numbers as well on each, which represents what fret the capo goes on, because I know that when I'm up there and get really scared, I tend to, balls things up quite majorly. So I thought hand, can't go wrong, biro.
Hand-eye coordination at its finest. And last question, what's your favourite festival story, memory, or anecdote? What's the best one you've been to, or like anything great that happened there?
Do you know what? This is going to sound like a right loser. I haven't been to any festivals.
This is a festival?
This is a festival, so I can say this festival. And to be honest, it's quite early days, so there's no anecdote as of yet.
You can say this moment right now, you would say, is probably your best ever festival memory.
This bush here. I'm just trying to think. Oh, does Great Escape count as a festival? It's kind of an event. It does.
Yeah, we'll count it.
Yeah, Great Escape. I don't know if there's any anecdotes, but it's pretty messy.
You went?
Yeah, it was messy. We went.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.
No worries.